Hey guys, Jason here. In this video, I'm going to share with you a technique that I've used for years on how to play fast guitar solos. Alright guys, let me see if I can break this down in the most simple way possible. Sometimes I suck at that. So, think of it this way, we've got one root note, and there was 3 different patterns that I played. I'm only going to go over the first pattern, and of course you can apply the same concept to the other patterns or any pattern anywhere on the fretboard. So, I'm mainly concerned about you learning the technique of what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, not so much the actual notes I'm hitting. But the notes on this first pattern is important to learn this. So there's a root note, and that root note is going to be the note that I'm always going back to in this pattern, which is the 9th fret. 3, 5, 7, 9, yes, 9th fret of the G string. So that's this note. And the first note that we start out with is going to be the 12th fret. So what I'm doing is the note that's not the root note. Every note that's not the root note that I'm hitting, I'm going to play that note once, then I'm going to go back to that root note, the 9th fret, and I'm going to play that note twice, and we're alternate picking each note. So if we're just playing that first part, it's going to sound like this. So what I want you to do, you should have your guitar in hand. If not, go get it real quick. Press pause and then come back. But what I want you to do is just practice that little piece, okay? Now we're going to add another note in there. So instead of the 12th fret, we're going to start on the 11th fret. And again, remember the non-root note we're hitting once, the root note we're hitting twice. So it's going to sound like this. Now let's throw both of those together. It's going to sound like these. Now, if you're new at speed picking or playing fast guitar solos and you're just kind of starting out, or maybe at a lower intermediate level, and that's okay, just that pattern alone that we just played, if you just go back and forth on that, that will really help you become better and help you become faster and more accurate. So if you're just starting out, or even if you're a little more advanced and you just want to have like just a kind of quick practice pattern to help you warm up, do that. Go back and forth on that for a while. That will help you with the dexterity. It will help you get your fingers up to speed. No pun intended. Okay, pun was intended. They're always intended. But it will help you become faster and more accurate at the same time. And we're gonna throw in the other note now. So what I'm doing in the pattern that I played in the beginning is I'm going the 12th fret, of course back to the root. So this is involving the 12th, 11th, back to 12th, and then the 14th fret. So it will sound like this. So that's the pattern I want you to practice that. And again, you can move that up the neck or down the neck. You can play that wherever you want. You can mess around with different frets, but that exercise alone will help you get up to speed in your guitar playing and help you become better and faster. So now I want to explain why I hit the one note twice, what I'm calling the root note. I want to explain why I hit that twice. I don't really know. To be honest with you guys, it just sounds like a really cool pattern. Like you could just do it one time, you go. I mean, I guess that sounds cool, but that to me sounds way cooler. So again, this is just a technique that I have used and I have kind of, integrated in my own practice times over the years. And it has helped me become a faster guitar player, and more importantly, a faster and more accurate guitar player. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that metal guitar lesson on how to play fast guitar solos. So guys, I know this is a point where a lot of people stop watching the video and go on to the next, and that's cool. If you're still sticking around, thank you. I know my hardcore subscribers are still here. Thank you guys. I need to end this video by giving a shout out to someone very, very special in my life, actually in me and my wife's life. His name is Eric. I call him Big Eric for obvious reasons. The guy's just a huge monster, real strong. But Eric passed away this weekend in a tragic car accident, and guys, I miss this dude like crazy right now, and it's really tough, and it's been a really tough week. He was only 42 years old. He's my age, and we had plans. He was supposed to go to the gym with me this week, so I'm driving to the gym every morning, and I'm just talking to him, and it is really tough. I'm like, dude, you're supposed to be here in the car with me. Today's chest day or today's deadlift day or whatever. And he's supposed to come hang out with us Friday night. We've been hanging out with him and his wife for a long time now and become really, really close to them. So guys, if you pray, please keep his family in your prayers. And if you don't, please keep them in your thoughts. And I would appreciate that. But, I'm kind of doing this ad-lib kind of off the wall here. But, I guess my message that I would say to you, and I think maybe that he's hopefully in the room with me right now, and he would say this to you, is number one, you never know when your last day is gonna be. He didn't wake up that morning thinking, this is the last, this is it, this is the last time I'm gonna get to enjoy being on earth. He didn't know that, you know what I mean? He didn't know that he was gonna have that accident later that night, and he didn't know he was gonna leave this world. And guys, we never know. And I'm not going to get into what happens and all that stuff. Everybody has different opinions. But the message here I want to give to you guys, if just treasure those people that are close to you. Your friends, your family, and I consider my close friends my family. I don't. There's no differentiation there. If you're my close friend, you're my family. And just treasure those people. Tell them you love them. If you have anything that's that you need to talk out with that person, if there's like you need to bury the hatchet type thing, guys, go do that now. Get on the phone with that person or go see that person and do that now. Just love people, guys. Just love your friends, love the people that you're close to. So I'll end with that, guys. Thank you for watching this video, and until next time, keep it metal.